Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Today here in Wool Market we have this little single flasher unit, and they're doing a sidewalk here, new sidewalk, and they want to make sure these pedestrians have plenty of room to walk underneath this wire. So we're going to do a new anchor right underneath this excavator. That Landmark, they're doing the sidewalks as their equipment. Luckily I know a guy myself that has a key to this equipment, and we'll get this guy moved out of our way, and then we're going to post hole in a new anchor further away and try to extend that cable out and give it a lot more clearance so people can walk underneath this without any issue. Remember guys, always keep an extra key to all types of equipment so that if something's in your way, you can move it. They are almost out of fuel though. I don't have that for them. Oh, I got it on the mode I'm not good with, so. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I love this blade they got here. Does it work the same, or there's a button to rotate too? Dude, that is nice. Now we got the poverty excavators. I have to tell my boss we need a better one. Let's go ahead and just move their equipment out of our way so we can do our job. Remember guys, always carry. Put it on the side. That's what Glock is great about. Even when you're doing dirt work, get a little dirt in there, she's still going to shoot fine and cycle. Had a few people ask though, you know, what makes you feel like you need to carry while working on traffic lights, or the area is just that bad? And typically no, the areas aren't just that bad, but you never know. And the same, what kind of people are always hanging around traffic lights? Homeless people that are typically on drugs, deal with it all the time. I'm gonna protect myself, my crew, and make sure we all go home safe at the end of the night. Also, I did have a comment on here where one dude was saying, oh, you're obstructing traffic, I ain't gonna stop for you. So if you try to run me over, you may end up with a little bit of lead poisoning. So just know that for reference. And that's another reason why I carry. If I can find that comment, I'll put it on the screen. But let's get right into getting this anchor down and reattaching this line to it so we can get out of here and get back to a different project. Start off with a shovel, just try to get past this grass. Feel like a little bit of rock down here too, unfortunately. But we do have an excavator beside us if we need it. I had to move my cooler around, so I don't have a cooler with any drinks. Well, lunchtime is gonna be great, but we're gonna knock it out. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm a big pipe wrench, or I'll just spin that thing in the rest of the way. I may have something to stick in there. I can turn it. And my shovel, let's try it. All right, now that we got it down this far, I'm gonna try to just spin it and turn it. See if we can't kind of drill it in. My shovel is already kind of cracked and it's about all I got. Oh yeah. Could be worse, guys. I've done this up north with some hard dirt. It didn't have the truck with me, had to do the same thing. Only I broke so much shit trying to spin it in. All right, let's try to get a couple rotations with it. Every time this pile of dirt's gonna be in my way. All right, one more good rotation, I think we're good. So I know a lot of y'all ask what job title and everything I have. I'm foreman with them, and a lot of y'all are gonna be saying, well, if you're a foreman, why are you doing this work? Well, I judge my day off of how much my guys got done and what all got done. And if I was to send them out here to do something like this, one, most of the time if I send somebody else, it's gonna be a lot longer, or they're gonna want more than what I'll do. So they'll pull more off of a job. And then 2, if they're getting their job done and everything working, and if I can come handle this small little stuff and just make sure they don't have to pull off of their job, then I'm doing my job properly too. So sometimes, even as a foreman, you gotta come out here, get your hands dirty. Obviously, we do it a lot. Y'all see it from the channel. But we're gonna continue doing it, and I'm glad y'all showed up to give me a hand today. Let's finish this guy out. All right, next step is we need to fill all this dirt back in. So, post hole digger is almost irrelevant now. Thank y'all. Excavator would be great, but I'm pretty sure I'd screw my anchor up because I mean, it ain't hard to change the control mode, but again, character building is for everybody. Start just taking some of this dirt and throwing it back in the hole. I'm gonna attach one side of this to our anchor and get it pulled along with this guy. All right, wrapping our preform around this guy. Not going all the way with the preform yet, but do most of the way. Then let's hook it to here, our new anchor, and get it wrapped up. It's a real dude, we're doing some real work. All right, so we're anchored to it. Now, I want to connect, and I'm hoping I'm fine on their sidewalk, getting a little dirt on it, but they poured it yesterday. Gonna put a preform on a preform and tie them to each other. So we pull it with a come along. All right, so to me, I want to get as high as I can possibly get for the most part up here. Glad I'm tall, and hook our grip to it, our Kellum grip here. And then I want to hook my come along to that Kellum grip. All right, we're halfway tight with it. Let's pull up on our come along, get all our slack out of it. Hope it don't fall on me. It's gonna hurt. We do gotta watch her pole too. You can tell we're raising her right now. And we gotta be careful because that pole on the other side is not looking the best. Man, I really think I'm just gonna have to get my truck backed up right here and do a preform on the top side and connect it there and then come off of it a little bit. But it's working out how I like it right now. Oh, we got a little visitor.
Good, I see you all the damn time. I'm like, every time I see you where you're at, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I just passed by there, I don't see you. I'll brag to my girlfriend, haha. I met someone famous before you did. At least TikTok famous and
yeah, right.
all that. And she gonna be like, fuck you.
Yeah. At least it's real people on that sometimes, at least I feel. They always say don't meet your heroes on there. I'd hate to meet a movie star and be like, damn, Brad Pitt ain't who I thought he was this whole time, yeah. You know? Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Nice meeting you. Yep, let's back up to this thing and see what I can do. It's gonna be a reach, but I'm as close as I can get, damn near. Maybe a little bit I can back up and not get on their sidewalk. Because remember guys, we break it, we buy it. So let's not break it. All right, let's see what we can do. Oop, damn, stuff's falling around everywhere. I need to be able to reach all the way up there. And y'all don't do what I do, please, and don't call OSHA on me. And we're make it happen business, please. How's it going, man? It's always the very end of it. Guys, I'm 100% relying. It ain't going nowhere. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Feels good, brother. Again, make it happen schedule. Now, we take our new span wire and we need to line up where this preform needs to go and then hook it. So, come along down there. Pull as tight as you can. Take your Sharpie. Ooh. I want my hoop. Into my hoop about a thumb. Sorry. Into my hoop. About a thumb tip's worth further than where I like it to be, or where kind of marking it at first. So that's where we're gonna line up our preform. Am I out of shape, guys? Is this hard work? I don't know. It's gonna make some noise though. That's gonna be entertaining. Come along, it's gonna be damn near right in the way. Oh yeah. All right, back onto the truck. Let's wrap or come along. All right, now we need to release or come along, make sure we got good pressure on it. Takes out one at a time till you can free spool it. It'd be nice to have the screw for the come along. Sorry guys, doing my steps a little backwards. About to do what I need to do at the end a little ahead of time, but I think we got it now. So oh, all right, I got tension free up on this. Now I can cut that guy and then start loosening up all this and coming off all the come along. So getting there. I'm gonna move my truck forward a little bit and then I'm gonna get my grinder out. So let's do that. Whoop-ah! And look at that. Now, as I come off of it, it's gonna start leaning. This should catch. Should be tight already almost. I don't see a lot of it moving. But we'll see if it starts stretching out and that drops too low, then that would be the worst case. I'd have to go get another come along and pull tight on it. All right, moment of truth, guys. Start coming off You're gonna tell that flasher's gonna start coming down kinda far. Let's see how low, and I have a height stick. We're gonna check height on it. Feels like tension's already off almost. Ooh, it's all on our other anchor. Woo! That handle just made me nervous. All right, now this guy will fit onto here, the hook. I'd hope so. And it doesn't, of course not, so I need, I hate grabbing a preform from that side like that. Best thing I can do is grab this guy. That'd pull it tight, actually. I'm gonna think about what I need real quick. All right, not my preferred way of ever hooking up on one of these guys, but we're not trying to get crazy tight. So just try to make it happen real quick. But I need slack. Yeah, that'd be my next problem probably. But I need slack in this cable so I can tighten up on it. All right, be about as tight as I want it. All right, we're definitely high as all get out there. That right there in my head's probably in between 16 and a half, 17 feet tall. Ain't no 18-wheeler gonna hit that. But I wanna go a little bit higher. I wanna pull a little bit tighter just so when I release it, it's gonna come down a little bit. And, all right, we're good. Right there. Now let's remake up this preform here. What are y'all looking at, dude? Not even looking at the right thing. Y'all are crazy. All right, guys. So now need to undo this preform all the way. And always, 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 man, if y'all are working on span, always have extras. Have more than enough than you'll need. Don't be stupid. Because of something just like that. See, I bent it. Still probably usable, especially if I can bend it back. So right there's about where we need it. It's good to here, about thumb's worth. So out right there, I want my hoop. And see, that's not even moving it more than a foot, or about a foot. And we're pulling probably 2 to 3 feet up in there. Gloves would probably be smart. Trying to get that wide bend on it. All right, it's working now. Again, you watch a lot of people do these and you're like, wow, they can do it so quick. Well, they're using aluminum 1/4 inch most of the time. Super easy to do a preform that size, that material. Galvanized 3/8 span wire. Still super easy. I don't want to fool y'all wrong. But damn, you can go through some preforms. A little bit harder to reuse, a little bit harder to do anything, and you can't cut them as easy either. It's probably like the main thing I'm jealous of. Them aluminum guys, man, they're just up there with the lineman pliers, pop, 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 cutting all the span they need to do. I'm like, I can't do that. All right, nice and tight on that one. Got a little bit of slack, but remember, we calculated for that. And I like this right here. It's a good test because I'm about to take it off wherever my handle's at, and then he's about to drive under it. And you'll just see we're gonna be a mile above it. How's it going, man?
Hey, I'm surprised you got TikTok, bro. I like learning, dog.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Make sure to check it out on YouTube as well.
Hey, I've been checking it out for a long time.
Hell yeah, brother, I appreciate it. You take care. See, it works out great too, and he's the height limit on the road right now, and you can tell we're 2.5, 3 feet, a mile above. I mean, those lines down there, he's damn near touching, while these lines, we're not even close, and we're all the way off now. So all I got to do is back up, chop these 2 3/8 spans, and then we're out of here, and we're done with this one. It's a job well done. Ah, dude, y'all just reminded me of this guy. I got to get removed out the earth. Let's dig down a little bit and cut that too. And then we're out of here. All right, let's trim these guys real fast first. Real fast first, real first fast. We're nice and tight in the ground on that anchor too. Very good. Remember guys, PPE, grinder, wear your gloves, wear whatever you want. I don't really care. I ain't your safety guy. Don't stand on toolboxes or tailgates, I guess. Probably tell you. How's it going?
Watching you on YouTube.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Got you subscribed.
Let me cut this real quick, man. Let me shake your hand and everything. Nah, you good.
Watching and enjoying the videos.
Stephen Harmon, by the way.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, no, plenty. I think it's better if people don't most of the time. I do like if I take off the vest, it's almost like I just disappear again.
Yeah.
So I get comments every now and again where people are like, man, I swear I may have seen you in the DMV, but without the vest, I didn't know for sure to come bother you or not.
Well, what gave you away is the truck and the
GoPro on the forehead.
You to get in trouble.
Nah, you're good, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Good meeting you. Yes, sir.
You have a great day, man.
You as well, brother.
I'll be looking for the video.
Yes, sir. Hope we're below grade enough. Woohoo! I can go get some water. Woo! Job well done, brothers. Thank y'all for the help. For sure, dude. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Looks freaking good. Guys, I'm tired. Early morning, hot day. Tried getting out here before it got super hot, which I believe I did, because it's definitely gonna get hotter. But everything looks good. We're way far away from the sidewalk now. It's not super tight, which it doesn't need to be, but now you can easily walk on this sidewalk without worrying about getting hit by that wire. Freak yeah, man. Thanks for helping. This is it, man. Y'all make sure to like and comment on the video. Appreciate y'all.